If you know how to deliver even mediocre results for your clients, this video is going to change your life. I'm going to show you exactly who this is for. I'm going to break down the whole IG brand funnel, show you the tracking, all the steps that you need to track in order to know your numbers, in order to know how to scale. I'm going to show you the ad creative setup, everything that you need to attract new followers, new inbound DMs, the lead nurture part, what to do with people who follow you, how to properly nurture them so you actually convert them into buyers and not just followers that you can't convert to paying clients. And then finally, I'm going to show you the 12 weeks plan, what you need to do week by week to get the same results. Now, using this funnel and this whole system, the results that I'm generating are literally insane. I've got 39 new followers while I was on a vacation in Venice. I got 6 followers, 8, 13, 9, 11 DMs, 6 DMs, 14 DMs, 11, 9, 7. It's the numbers that I'm getting every day are literally insane. Just look at this. The amount of followers that I'm getting by each hour from my ads, look at this, from your ad, from your ad, from your ad. It's literally insane. Without proper lead flow, you can't move anywhere in business. So you need to have this. This is also working for other agency owners. So Samuel is in health niche. He has a marketing agency. He scaled to 10K per month within the first month of running this funnel. Look at this. It's a faceless agency brand, and recently he told me he made 50K from running these ads, right? He is now currently at 15 to 20K euros per month, so that's even more in dollars. Wilhelm Agencies, he's running the real estate marketing agency. He's making 10K per month plus commissions from real estate sellings, right? So it's 1 to 3%. I don't even know how much he makes from this because, you know, with real estate, it's a lot of money you can generate there. Also, personal brand marketing agency. So Strahinja is running a personal brand, still using the same funnel. So it's not about, is it a faceless agency brand or using it for personal brand. He is at 10 to 13K per month with his agency. It doesn't matter, is it a faceless agency as mine or do you run a personal brand? It works for both of them. Now let's get into the IG brand funnel. First of all, we need the traffic generation, right? Without leads, you are going to get nowhere, right? Without having these followers coming in every day, people DMing you, inbound DMs, you can't scale, you can't literally do anything with your business. So you need a traffic generation. What I like to do is like to run ads to get people in, right? So I run 6-second video ads, I run talking video ads, and static image ads. Combination of these three are wild to get people to follow you, right? So the point of all the ads that we run is that we get them to follow us on our IG brand profile, right? You don't want to get them to go on a landing page and then if they don't like it, immediately they leave and you can never catch them again. They either book a call or they leave. You don't want that. You want people who see your profile to just follow you, right? You want new followers. Because what we do afterwards is we are nurturing those same followers and we are building the trust with them. We do that a couple of ways. We run organic content, right? Story sequences, reels, carousels. But next to all of that, we're also running the retargeting ads. Right? And the point of the whole nurturing phase is to get to qualified leads. For carousels, we're going to get people to warm inbound DM us, right? With reels, which are either talking videos or 6-second reels. We get also people to a warm inbound. With story sequences, which we run, it's either warm inbound, where people DM you, or it's a warm outbound. So you can catch everybody who saw your stories and then you can DM them about something specific, some special offer that you have. Let me just show you. So right here, I have all of those stories. So story sequences, all the ads that you can run, 6-second reel ads, static image ads. We're going to go into that in a second here. The whole idea with nurturing and trust generation here is to get a new follower to be a qualified lead. So to get people from just watching your content to actually DMing you. And there are a couple of ways, as you can see here. First one, the big one, is when person just follows you, you immediately do the warm outbound with them. So you can thank them for following you and try to get into interaction with them, try to get into qualifying questions. That doesn't work all the time, but because of that, we have all of these other states where you can get to them. You can see that this kind of looks like a net, and it doesn't matter, do you get there by doing the warm outbound once they follow you, so you message them. It doesn't matter, do they message you when they see some part of your content. It doesn't matter, do they come from the retargeting ads, because once they become your followers, they never leave. So some people will convert and they will message you in the first day, and some people will message you in 2 months. It doesn't matter, but you don't lose them. So I like to run organic content to nurture people who already followed us and to get them to message us at some point, but also for people who saw our content, saw our ads, but they didn't follow us. We run these retargeting ads, and these are golden because in this way, anybody who showed any interest in your brand, in your offer, in your content, is going to be bombarded with ads once more. And the ads that you run, it's either a follow ad or a DM ad. So again, you're going to get people to inbound DM you or follow you, so you outbound warm DM them. So what we do after we get people to DM us, we start the qualification DM conversation with them, right? I have a full script right here, everything that I need to say to them. It's literally copy and paste, so I don't manually type all the time. I can outsource this to somebody, or you can just literally copy paste and everything works perfectly. So we get into the conversation with them. The point of the whole DM conversation is that you see, are they actually qualified, right? You ask 5, 6, 7 questions, maybe even less. And then what I like to do is I like to send a short form VSL. Let me just show you that quickly. So right here, I have a video that's pin post where I, in 1 minute, explain exactly how my system works. So it's not a long VSL where they have to look for 15 minutes. It's literally 1 minute breakdown of what I do. So after you send that, you have 2 routes where you can do, right? You can book a sales call with them, and then you can close people on a sales call, or you can send them a long VSL, which is on your website, on a landing page. And then this is if you want to go with a DM close. And then if people watch 1 minute video, they watch 15-minute video, they see the price there, and if they like it, they buy directly from DM, right? This is what you can do when you have more testimonials, but doing just a sales call is as easy as anything else because it's literally 10-minute call with them. This is how you can get to 1 to 3K deals closed from your IG brand, right? And I want to speak about these follow-ups right here. You can see that it's purple as retargeting ads, because these 2 things are probably the most important part of your funnel that everybody just ignores, right? Nobody does retargeting ads. This is why they can't catch enough leads. This is why you can't get these numbers, right? These numbers are only possible if you run retargeting ads and also doing the follow-ups. Not everybody is going to convert immediately. People are going to leave you unseen, and if you forget about them, you're leaving so much money on table. So you need to do follow-ups all the time. Follow-ups come from either qualification DMs, short form VSL, like at any point of your conversation with them, you need to have a follow-up sequence ready for them. In the worst case scenario, if they don't answer, they're still right here. They are inside of your net. They can never escape. Do you see that? If a person follows you, they will never be able to leave your profile unless they unfollow you, which I've seen really rarely happen. It is just a matter of you conveying trust percentage by percentage, right? If you convert 1% of trust every day, at some point, all of them are going to, like everybody who is inside of your funnel is going to buy. And this is the beauty. So you're not running a landing page where people come once, if they don't like it, they just leave. You're not running any cold outreach where you don't even know people need your service. You get people to follow you immediately if they like your offer, right? And they stay inside and they get nurtured up to the point when they buy. It's unbelievable. The asset of brand for your business is irreplaceable. The amount of trust that you generate when you run your brand for years is irreplaceable. Let me just show you this. So look at my profile for the agency. I have results from 2023, right? When you enter this, you see that I've been running my ads. I've been working with construction companies for 3 years now. How can you replace that? You can see, like, look at this. I'm active for 106 weeks on my brand. How you can never get those, are you a scammer? Like, there is no questions when you're running a brand, are you legit or not? Just staying consistent all the time is going to allow you to convert more and more people as you go on. So just now I told you about the importance of follow-ups, and the reason why most people don't do them is because they also don't track anything. You can't know when to follow up to somebody if you don't track things. So because of that, I've been tracking literally everything regarding my qualified leads, right? I know exactly what their name is, what their business is. I have notes when they say something important in conversations. I know when I send them VSL, I have the dates, I have the follow-ups, the numbers, I have everything tracked here. So I don't lose my potential clients, right? I always know exactly when to follow up with them. I have all the dates, and without this, without a tracking sheet of any kind, you will not be able to track everything. Because when you get to this point where you have daily 12 leads, 39 leads, right? 8 leads, every day you get new followers, every day you get new DMs, like 11 DMs every day. You can't know when to follow up with somebody, so you have to track things. You gotta know exactly what your numbers are so that you can scale from there. If you're still here, I know that you realize the importance of tracking. I know that you realize that IG brand is necessary for you, because otherwise you wouldn't be here right now. So if this was enough value already for you, you can book a call down below with me. But if not, I have still a lot of information for you right now, because now it makes sense. I'm gonna dive into the ad creative setup. I'm gonna go into the lead nurture and the whole setup, what you can do in 12 weeks. How can you actually run this funnel for yourself? So first of all, with the ad creative setup, the setup that I have is first of all interest based, and then I have retargeting ads, right? The point of this interest based ad creatives is to get new people to follow us, right? We want new eyes to either become new followers or to DM us so we can start conversations with them. And when you run it properly, you can get these numbers. 39, as I said before, 39 new followers, 10 new followers. You can see DMs are like, it's all red. So many people coming in every day. And the way to do so, this is all in creation, but I'm going to explain exactly what we do. We want to talk about specific problems of our niche, and we want to speak directly to them. We don't want to do general. We don't want to have all these followers but unqualified people. We want to specifically target our ideal clients with the ads. So for example here, I say, are you expanding your construction company and you want new potential projects? I don't want brokies to follow me. I don't want people who have maybe one employee who are just starting out. I don't want them. I want people who already have a construction company who are trying to expand. And then I have my offer. Get to 1 to 3 new projects every month, follow us and learn more. Anytime I'm writing anything on my ads, I think about what specifically my ideal clients would want to see. Why would they follow me? You don't want people to follow you for the wrong reasons, because you're going to waste your time in the long run. You want to speak specifically to problems and desires of your ideal clients. And you can get there if you have a proper offer and if you have a proper ICP already and you know exactly where they are, what they do. Static image ads works perfectly because you convey a message immediately. In 3 seconds, they know exactly, this is for me, I'm going to follow that profile. Also, 6 second reel ads. We all know that people watch videos, of course, it's more engaging, it's more eye-catchy. You can use sounds, you can use transitions, you can use a lot of things to catch people's attention. But at the end of the day, what catches their attention is the message that you write there. So it doesn't matter, is it a static image ad or is it a 6 second reel? If you have your messaging right on your ads, you are going to get ideal clients following you. Now, this is all, as I said, for people who never seen you, right? This is for people who first saw your profile. Everybody who's seen your profile and they didn't click on your ad, you don't want them to be wasted. You don't want those people to just run away from you. I've got people telling me that they've seen my ad for 20 times and then they DM me. And then I close them. That's why it's really important to run the retargeting ads, right? You don't want people who've seen your offer once and they failed to click on your ad to never be able to find your profile again. Because this is what happens. People need to be exposed to your offer many times before they decide to even follow you. So we're running story ads, we're running carousel ads and static image ads as well. The point of story ads is to show the results of your clients. You need to show them this system is actually working. If you're telling that you can get them 1 to 3 projects every month, you need to show that that's actually deliverable. So right here I have a testimonial of my client telling that he's made 50K in 1 month from just 2 jobs. So then it makes sense. Then they've seen that I'm telling that you can get 1 to 3 new projects per month, and then they've seen this. So imagine, like, are they going to trust me? Like, it's already happening. The trust is already being created. So then they follow you. Carousel ads work perfectly as well. And you can see that everything here is connected to testimonials. It's either static image ad or carousel ad or story ad. They need to see that it's actually working. For the retargeting ads, you always want to use testimonials of your clients. You want to show some results that works complementary with your offer. They need to see that this offer is actually possible to have, that you're actually telling the truth. So then you get people, again, either to follow you or to DM you. And this number that you see, sorry, it's not here, it's here. The number that you see, 39 people following me, it's probably because of the retargeting ads. People who've seen my ads for 1-2 months and then they decided to follow me. So you need to have both things running at the same time. So now we covered how to generate traffic and to get new followers and what to do with the retargeting ads, how to get them again into our net. So now what to do with this nurturing part, how to get people to trust us more, how to get them from lead, from a follower to actual buyer. And the way that this happens is that you need to run stories, you need to run organic content every day. And consistency is what matters. There is no magic formula. Before I was thinking that there is something special that this coach does, this agency does. And what I've seen when I analyze them, what I've seen right now is consistency wins always. Because people need to trust you. And what's better way to make people trust you than them seeing you every day? They seeing that you're posting stories every day, like 5 stories every day, let's say. Carousels, explaining what you do to your clients, explaining your system, running reels where you speak about your system, you show your face sometimes if you want to do so, or run faceless, explain why your system is better, speak about benefits, break down the limited beliefs, break down the objections. If you do this every day, people are going to buy. Just look at this for a second. Look at my profile here. Right, so I have results from 2023. I have results from 2024. I have results 2025. I have stories of success from my current clients. So when somebody jumps in here and they've seen that I have results for 2 clients that just story completely broken down in the past 8 weeks, right? They've seen that I'm active all the time. They see all the reels, all the carousels right here. What do you think are they going to buy? Of course, if you compare this brand that I have here, can you imagine, would somebody buy from my agency with, let's say, 1 to 3 projects per month? It's not that big of an offer. Or somebody else who promises them 10 deals per month, something that's bigger than mine, gives them guarantees. If this fails, I'm going to give you money back. Who do you think would they buy from? It happens that they buy from me every time. Because they've seen, like, it's undeniable. The success of my brand, the success of my system and service is undeniable. This is what you want to have. It takes some time to build, but the value that you get from consistency, it's not comparable to any special offer that you have. As you can see, the trust is being generated by being consistent. It's undeniable. You can't lie that you are there every day. This does take some time to create, but that doesn't mean that it's going to take you 2-3 years, as in my case. You can actually make it all work in 12 weeks. The first thing that you want to do is want to set up the foundations properly. So your offer, your ICP, who you are going to talk to, what are the problems, their desires. Your 12-week plan has to be laid down at the beginning. If you don't have this, you probably are going to fail. And the reason why, like, I know that you've tried to copy a lot of people. Maybe you tried to copy this system also. Like, I've tried to do this with a lot of people, a lot of coaches. And what I've seen, like, I'm not successful with their system, and you as well, probably, because you don't have this first step. You don't have a clear roadmap. Like, you're just collecting some pieces that they give you in their free stuff, like in the free tutorials on YouTube, but you don't have this crucial plan at the beginning, the roadmap. Like, you're just somewhere in the dark you're probably going in circles. You're not even aware of that, right? Because you don't have a clear path what to do. This is what I do every time with somebody who onboards my one-on-one program. So we map out exactly what they are going to do. We map out the strategy, how is it going to happen, what will happen each week. We rebuild the offer from done for you, which is what a lot of people have, to done with you. So with done with you offer, you can charge 1 to 3K per client. What I've seen that a lot of people get stuck just as a service provider. If you're a service provider, you're just like everybody else. But if you move from done for you to done with you, where you are becoming a coach for your clients, then you can charge higher. You can solve more specific problems. You can make a program for your clients. When you have your ICP, your offer ready, then we fix your Instagram profile. So the bio highlights, pin post layout, to make it look professional, right? Make when somebody comes to your profile, they visit, they want to follow you. This is what we do in the beginning. The outcome of the first week is that you get a done with you offer that's high ticket, that can attract high ticket clients, that you can sell immediately. You have a profile set up as a foundation where everything is going to happen afterwards. All the new followers, all the new DM, they will all see that profile. So it has to be good at the beginning. And of course, you get a full clarity and a roadmap to scale to 15 to 20k euros per month. In week 2, we focus on building a content engine and launching the paid ads, right? We want to get leads coming in immediately, as soon as we can, right? After we have the offer, immediately we should run ads. The goal here is to activate the system that generates these inbound leads on a daily basis. Okay, so we define your winning content angles for both organic and paid content. We build the story flows that will break objections and warm prospects automatically. We work on this content strategy that's not only getting people to follow you, getting people to interact with your brand, but actually make them trust you, like percentage per percentage every day, to get them to finally buy from you. And then we of course launch Profile Visit ads that will attract 20 to 30 premium followers per week, and also lead gen DM ads that will trigger 1 to 3 inbound leads per day, people who are DMing you inboundly. By the week 2, we want to have 3 to 7 inbound leads coming in every day. We want to have a content that nurture those leads when they come in to pre-sell prospects on autopilot, and we want to have a paid funnel live. A lot of business owners have this issue of generating poor quality leads, and it's all because they don't have the proper setup at the beginning, and they are running the wrong messaging. They're running the wrong ad. Like, your ads are just going to increase what's already there. You want to have a proper setup at the beginning, so when you scale, you don't scale brokey people following you, but you scale people who are qualified buyers. You want them to follow. And this is what we work on right here. Weeks 3 by 8, the IG brand funnel is in motion. So the goal is to run the full funnel that attracts, that nurtures, and that converts leads daily. And we do that all without cold outreach. As you can see, it's all fueled by ads. So the ads are going to attract new high quality followers. In nurturing part, we're going to use story frameworks and belief shifting content, right? Like you can see right here, all of this is belief shifting content. The stories, the carousels, the reels, it's all there to make people realize that your system is the best. Your done with you offer is the best thing out there, and it's irreplaceable. Nobody else has this as you have it. And finally, converting people through DMs, either by setting up a sales calls or selling them through VSL and just selling them in DMs. The outcome of this is you will have 20 to 30 new qualified followers every week. You're gonna have 5 to 10 warm conversations per day. Imagine that, like 5 to 10 conversations per day. All of this that I'm having here, all of this, it's all qualified people. Some of them, like maybe 20% are not, but because I made this message so clear, right? My ads are so clear who I'm talking to. 80% of people are actually qualified. So 5 to 10 warm conversations per day and 1 to 2 high ticket client closes every week. And the final weeks of 9 to 12, it's all about fine tuning the funnel, working on a freedom, outsourcing if you want to outsource, hiring somebody, and scaling, right? So we are eliminating friction, stabilizing the revenue, and choosing between, do you want to scale harder, right? Or you want to be just there lean and profitable. Refining your content and scripts so leads arrive pre-sold, so fine-tuning everything, building retention system so the clients stay 3 to 6 months. We work on your offer, like what to do, how to keep clients longer, what to do when you deliver first 2-3 months, how to keep them inside, what to do, and deciding, do you want to scale aggressively, do you want to outsource things, do you want to hire, or you want to maintain this profitable funnel, which is what I do. The outcome is going to be you have this full funnel plug and play ready for you that's converting attention into cash. You're going to have a predictable 15 to 20k euros per month, which is even more in dollars. It's running daily, it's running with the ads, so leads are coming in every day automatically. Clients who are DMing you ready to pay, so you don't chase anybody, clients are just coming to you, and you will have a retention machine that compounds long-term revenue. So overall, it's a wild funnel. So in 12 weeks time, you can have everything that I've been working on for 3 years set up for yourself. So you will be able to have all of these people coming in, following you, all of these DMs happening every day, the lead flow, the DMs, the followers, and you will be able to scale to 10 to 15, 20k per month running IG brand funnel. I've never seen anything so valuable. It's a mix of a personal brand and an agency brand. It's something that I've never seen anybody use. If you're still watching this video, I know that this is something that can help you. You know that this is something that can help you. You went through this boring video, educational boring video, and you're still here. So I would like you to book a call down below and let's see, can this work for you? Can we implement this 12-week program into your business so that you can also enjoy your agency business? It doesn't have to be hard. You don't have to do cold outreach. You don't have to book calls with people who don't even know who you are, who don't know what your offer is, right? Who will bombard you with objections that you will close for a low ticket and then you will struggle with them. You don't have to do any of that. You can just run your brand. You can run either your personal brand like this or your agency brand. And you can get people who actually like you, who like your process, who you will work in synergy, who you will work perfectly with. This is what you can have in 12 weeks. Everybody that I coached to run this system had success with it. Everybody scaled to 10K per month and beyond. Samuel scaled to 20K per month using this system. And I didn't even implement tracking with them. So they just got the IG brand funnel. They don't have the tracking. They didn't have all the new information that I was gathering with my agency in the past 6 months. So book a call below and let's see, can this system work for you? In the worst case scenario, you will get free information from me that you can implement right away. So I see you there.